All right, looks like we're live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another soda stream. I can't actually officially call that because that is a copyrighted brand. That is trademark. So obviously, I will not be able to market that. However, just for fun, we're calling it a soda stream because we're live. It's a live stream, and we're testing some soda. So I'm going to give it just a couple of seconds here. Make sure that everybody who wants to be here can actually be here to watch. Oh, I see Abby. Funny thing is you're just right down the street. But yeah, it's dark out. But you just have to settle for this. All right, so I got a couple of y'all showing up here. Welcome aboard. So if you're just now joining, we have a very special soda stream that we're about to do here. This is actually something I've been wanting to try for a while. I'm late to the party on this, so to speak. Sorry, terrible. But I'm a few years late on this one. This one's been around for several years that I know of. And you can actually, apparently you can make this. They have a recipe for it. But, they also sell it as is. They sell it in its own thing. So what I'm talking about, what we're going to be reviewing tonight is the very special blend by Cheerwine. This is their limited edition holiday punch. Now apparently it's possible to make this any time of the year. I think you combine regular Cheerwine with pineapple juice and ginger ale, or some other juice. I think it's pineapple. I could be wrong. I will have to look that up. Probably should have prepped for that in advance, but you know how it is. So basically, oh hey Megan, what's up? So basically, we're going to go ahead and jump into this. You know how it works by now. All right, you know what it is. You know how this works by now. We're basically going to give it a first taste and see what comes of it. So, got a few people on right now. I'm just going to give it another minute before we start this magic because I want as many of you to see this as possible who are wanting to. But yeah, you guys know that Cheerwine is my number one. It's my number one choice anytime I want something carbonated to drink. If I've got access to that, I'm a happy boy. But it's not always available. It's more available now than it was 5 years ago. About 4 years ago, Pepsi locally in the Tri-County area acquired distribution licensing so they could actually sell it locally in local stores. So I saw some popping up in gas stations and Walmart and all that fun stuff. And yeah, next thing you knew, I was in trouble because it's all I wanted. Well, that's kind of tapered off a little bit, but you can still find it at Walmart and all that. But you can only find the original, the regular Cheerwine flavor. Every now and then, Cheerwine comes out with different special seasonal flavors or limited edition flavors. Like we did not review the Cheerwine Splash or Squeeze. Cheerwine Squeeze has sort of like a lemon and lime flavoring added on top of the cherry flavoring that already exists. I didn't actually do a review of that online, but it was incredible, and I don't know if they're going to make it again, so I'm sad. They also came out with Cheerwine Cream, which I think we did do a stream for, and that was incredible. That they actually brought that back last year, and I got to have some of it again. It was awesome. But every year, at least as far back as I can remember, every year they come out with this for a couple of months during the holidays. So Feliz Navidad, because they've got this special limited edition Cheerwine Holiday Punch, and I have never gotten to try it yet. So it looks like there's a good amount of people here now, so we're going to go ahead and give it a try. I'm excited for this. Like I said, I am late to the party on this. This has been around for years. And as soon as I saw that it was out again, the only way you can get it is to order it offline. So like I was saying earlier, how locally you can only find regular Cheerwine flavor. The only reason I have this is because they made it available on their website, which is cheerwine.com, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, let me verify that to make absolutely certain, in case anybody else would like to go buy some. It is it's not free shipping, unfortunately. It's, they're shipping liquids, so there's I think it was $20 to ship this, which I was pretty sad about, but I justified it by buying a lot of it. So cheerwine.com is where you go to get this if you want it. I don't know how long they're going to sell it for, so if you want to try this after this is over, you might want to get a major credit card and go for it as quickly as possible. So I think I've talked enough. You guys are here to see reactions, so here we are. It's only available in 2 liters. I wish it was available in like individual serving bottles, like 24-ounce bottles, but I didn't see that on there. I could have missed it. But as far as I'm aware, this is only available in the 2-liter bottles. So I bought a couple of these and had to pay for shipping, which was not fun. But I would imagine it's going to be worth it. It'll be perfectly suitable for any holiday party, Christmas party, or wherever we want to have it, or just whenever you want to drink it. And like I said, they have made the recipe for this available. I think all you have to do is... there's cranberries involved too. But I think it's pineapple juice and ginger ale, and I think cranberry. I think they call for some cranberry as well into regular Cheerwine. But with this, it's already pre-mixed, so we're going to go ahead and see how the pre-mixed version of it works, how it tastes, how it smells, all that fun stuff. Hey, Anna. See ya. Hey, Jason. All right, so without any further ado, let's go ahead and give this a shot. You know how we normally do things here. We start with the sniff test. So, there we go. Ho, 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 ho. All right. Ooh. I got a blast of carbon dioxide right in my nose there. I'm not really sure how to describe that. That's sort of a, it's definitely got that normal Cheerwine smell to it, that cherry, but I think I do smell something a little bit sweeter underneath of it. That may be the pineapple flavoring, which I think if we're gonna make rules of where pineapple can go, pizza down, Cheerwine up. I think there's a little bit of cranberry flavoring there. I might be wrong about that, but there's a little thing on the back here. It says a family recipe passed down from generations, now available, ready to serve. Best served chilled for a deliciously festive flair. Add 1 pint of sherbet. I might try that sometime. Okay, so hey, Tammy. Okay, so, the shirt. The shirt, I have my mom to thank for that. She goes to Maryland frequently. Sometimes I go with her. And she has a subscription. She has an account at a Lifeway Christian store down there. And usually she'll see a shirt that she thinks I'll like, or 2 or 3 of them, and she'll grab them. And she's right. She brings them, leaves them at my house, and I wear them. And I've got a bunch of these, so I have my mom to thank for this shirt. And it's one of my favorites, actually. So, if you meant where did I get the Cheerwine, I went online at cheerwine.com to get it. So, I'm seeing some likes here. Hey, guys. Okay, so, we have the glass. It's got ice. It's ready to go, as you can see. So, we're ready to do this. So, let's try to avoid spilling this all over the place. Listen to that. You hear that? Perfect fizziness. Ooh, and that's releasing some aroma too. I wish you could smell this, like the the full gamut of scents with this. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the cap back on this just in case, because Sophie's around here running around. I don't want her jumping up and knocking it over. All right, what am I kidding? She's a foot tall. All right, so Cheerwine Holiday Punch. This has been a long time coming, so let's see what our initial taste impressions are. That is good. Let's try this again. Yeah. Okay, so it definitely tastes the way it smells. It's got that normal Cheerwine base, that cherry, that famous cherry flavor, and underneath of it, it's definitely got some sweeter elements that I would attribute to pineapple flavoring, pineapple juice. I'm not sure if I detect cranberry in this or not. I mean, I think I do, but I could be wrong about that. Hang on just a sec. Sophie's in the living room, Abby. She's playing with toys. I think she realized she shouldn't be jumping up here. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. I mean, it's definitely. I don't know if the only way that I would classify this as a holiday flavor is because of the sweetness of it. It doesn't, because normally you would have like a holiday type drink and you would expect cinnamon, right? Like you would expect sort of a Pepsi come out with, like 3 or 4 years ago they came out with that. They had a holiday spice Pepsi, and it had sort of a cinnamon. I'm not talking about Pepsi Fire, which I'm the odd man out. I liked Pepsi Fire. I'm talking like a couple years before that. They had sort of like a spiced version of Pepsi. They had like a holiday spice kind of thing that was really good. It was not overpowering at all. Although I know it was obviously not real cinnamon in there, because you can't do that. It'll settle to the bottom. You have to shake it up, and you can't shake up soda. It's going to explode. So I get that. But hey, Brittany. And there's my dad. My dad's watching. Hey, Dad. Okay, so this is not that. This is not any type of cinnamon spice kind of thing that you would normally expect to have with a holiday drink, if you understand what I'm saying. This is more fruity. It's definitely very festive. It's definitely got those undertones of pineapple juice, and I think cranberry, but I'm not really detecting cranberry in there. I could be wrong. There could be no cranberry in this whatsoever. Excuse me. But for the most part, it definitely has a more of a festive kind of taste to it. If something could taste fun, that's what this is. So I think that's the only way that I would. That's the only way that this jumps out to me as any type of holiday drink. As far as the flavor itself is concerned, it's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. I would drink this year round. I don't see any reason why they should discontinue this. As a matter of fact, I think they should start selling it in 24-ounce bottles everywhere. So, yeah, if I'm doing star ratings, I've never really done those, I don't think. I think I kind of loosely toyed with that idea with the Mountain Dew Holiday Blend that they came out with this year, not last year. Last year's was, if you saw my review of that and then you saw my review of this year's Holiday Blend, last year's was weak. Very, very weak. This year's was better, but it had a weird aftertaste. No weird aftertaste here. This is good from start to finish, which is, I've come to expect nothing less from Cheerwine. So yeah, I think that's really all I got to say about it. I like it. I don't really know if, yes, Sarah, I talked about this earlier, and I actually, I mean, I'm not going to ask you to scrub through the archives on my page, but I did review this in a stream like 2 years ago. I think it was the Cheerwine cream. I loved it. I wish they would make it again. They did, and I had it last year. They made it again, and I enjoyed it. But I haven't seen it this year, so maybe next year we'll see what happens. It was great. I don't remember if it was a spring or a fall flavor, but yeah, I really liked it a lot. But as far as this is concerned, I would drink it all year round. I mean, I would drink any Cheerwine flavor all year round, if we're being honest. And yeah, I guess I'm biased, but this is legitimately good. This is a legitimately good flavor. It's not overpoweringly sweet. Like, it's not so sweet that you basically just feel like you drank syrup. It's got a good balance of fruity flavoring in it. I'm used to, with holiday drinks, I'm used to having like a cinnamony kind of flavor to it, and that's not what this is. But I'm not really going to hold it against. So if we're doing star ratings, I would probably go with a 4.5 out of 5 stars on this, just simply because it's not necessarily what I would expect a holiday drink to taste like. And I feel like if Cheerwine did a holiday drink in that realm with sort of like a spiced kind of thing to it, it would be that in and of itself would be incredible. So I'd like to see that in the future if it's something they'd ever consider doing. But as far as what they have here, I would definitely say this is the best holiday drink, holiday soda, that has come out in recent years. And like I said, I am late to this party. They've had this for several years now, and I just never get it. Like I've either never remembered to buy it, or I've had to watch my finances. Like I said, I did have to pay like $20 to have this shipped here, and I had to get a couple of them in order to kind of justify that shipping. But yeah, I do kind of regret that it is 2018 and I'm just now trying this. It's been around for years. So I hope they will keep making it. I hope that they make. I'd love to see it year round, honestly, because I mean, this is something that I could enjoy in the spring. Like, this is something I could sit out on my front porch and just enjoy this as a spring drink, honestly. But yeah, that's about where I am on that. 4.5 out of 5 stars. Thank you, Cheerwine, for another awesome drink. As long as you're in business, I will buy your product. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end this here. Thank you guys for watching. You guys always give me a lot of encouragement with these streams here. It's just, I don't know why I do this. It's just sort of I don't know. I just went live once and people liked it, so now I've gone a couple more times. I like it. It's a lot of fun. And so I'm going to go ahead and jump off here, finish this, and have a good evening with this. And I hope you guys also have a great evening. Feliz Navidad. That means